Welcome to another episode of Tangential Thoughts Chat Show. I'm your chief, Gihareh. We are the Kim Dynasty and the Spiritual Bandits. As we take our abundance, we don't ask for what's so rightfully ours. And on today's episode of Tangential Thoughts, we're going to try to not smoke today. We're going to try to not smoke today. Of course, smoking isn't good for your health. But for me, in my cigar talk therapy, we're going to try to not smoke today. Why? Because we don't have any cigars. Nah. We don't have any cigars, and all I have is tobacco for the cigar pipe, and that has been burning my tongue. Yeah. So we got some cereal. I walked way back here to go sit on the tire, right? But I left the tire up. I brought the tire up last night. But I just want to have, you know what I'm saying, breakfast outside. Ain't even nothing crazy. We just eating some cereal. But I also gotta use the bathroom real quick. So this is just a couple things I was just thinking about. As you just coming down the stairs, just so you got your own property and your own house, this and the third. There's so much stuff that you do that you would it's a joke, right? People say they can't wait to get their own house so they can walk around naked. Because that's something that you would do. You would walk around your house naked if you could. So if you got your own property and your own land, there's a lot of shit that you would just do outside. So I'm gonna eat breakfast outside. Ain't even it's just cereal, but it's just different. Going by the creek, eating by water, using the bathroom outside. So let me use the bathroom real quick. So I don't know if I should bring the tire back down so I can have something to sit on. Okay, there's this ball. We're just gonna set the ball. Cause I got the iPad sitting on the log. Got the iPad sitting on the log, and it's just better because it doesn't have to sit in this sand, and then I gotta keep cleaning, getting sand out the speakers and all this other stuff. So, and sitting on the ball, actually, like Avatar, you be sitting on a ball of air, but sitting on this ball actually is gonna be best for my bottom. When I tell you, other things, because it's just physically, I told you, physically taxing. Just physically taxing. I don't know. Got my hot spot. But the amount of work we done put in this whole week, for real. The amount of work we put in this whole week, bruh. Sunday, bro, it's almost like I can barely. It's bruh. This week, just recapping this week alone, bruh. Just this week alone. Even though we're not gonna smoke today. We can fake it. Cigar talk, no cigar. Cigar pipe dreams, no smoke. No smoke, no smoke. Free smoke, free smoke. Hey. So, had a spoon, bless this food. But it's like, yeah, you would eat breakfast outside, bro. That's just different. Take your breakfast, eat outside. Mm. This week alone, Sunday, y'all lucky we couldn't stream the whole day Sunday. Lucky we have a hotspot for that. That was a day. That's what really took me out. And I just haven't taken a day to rest so my body can get right. Sunday, we walked and bike. We did that 20-mile bike walk ride. The physically taxing part about Monday was I had a ride to the cigar lounge, but I had to walk back. So carrying all those jackets and the guitar, it was worth it though. I was happy. I also had 3 drinks, so I was a little, but not really. I had enough drinks and enough alcohol to be like, you know what? It's okay. I'm good. I got all my visuals and pictures and whatnot. Then, it was Monday. I think Tuesday was the day we went to Walmart. Tuesday is the day we got the hot pot at Walmart. Then, yeah, those were like long walks. Then, Tuesday was Walmart. Wednesday was the bike ride again. But that's when we opened up the Graffiti Jungle and got Crack Snake Crush. Then, so Wednesday, opened up the Graffiti Jungle, got Crush. Thursday, we were just bored. Thursday, went to, what did we do Thursday? We just listening about, we went to the Dollar Tree just to get some snacks. Do you go to Walmart? I feel like no. Because I have my bike. And I ain't feel like posting the bike up in front of Walmart. Went to Dollar Tree, got snacks. Came back. Stood at the library for a hot little minute. Then came back here. did a cigar talk on the log. It was nighttime. So we got, but we hit an 8-hour stream. We hit an 8-hour stream yesterday. And then, just because I was up, I was just up, bro. I had all this energy. Just scrolling on social media, so I just kept posting on everything. Posting on Threads, posting on Instagram, posting on YouTube. Just posting. And just cross-posting. The way I kind of do it, though, is that people who be watching my Instagram, I get them a little bit. I just give them like a little step in and say, oh, you go to the YouTube. I go to the Threads. You go to the YouTube. 11 on time. Thank you. The thing about cereal. Is that milk. My ex from college, she was a biology major and a dancer. Shout out to her. But when she was in biology, the professor used to all tell all the classes that they shouldn't drink a cow's milk. Like, we're the only mammal that drinks another mammal's milk. We shouldn't be doing that. We do it anyway. Tastes so good. So yeah, man. I'm good, I'm cool. Probably should come out here with my jacket so I can have my gloves. I ain't got my gloves on. So I let my phone charge right now. Let the phone charge. But I was like, you know what, let's go ahead and get started. Things I could do. I could, like, you know what I'm saying, you're looking for something to do. So, yesterday was good because when I think about, you know, just certain actions and, you know, steps taken, you know, how thinking you embrace more of this and insert it in your day. Yesterday was good because we got to read. Nobody's gonna debate you and say, if you want to read, nobody's gonna debate you on that. You know what I'm saying? That's a healthy habit, right? So we was able to read yesterday. And we had tobacco. We was gaming on the computer. And what I'm thinking about now, I still got my Switch, right? But the part of it is how to show y'all the Switch, the screen while I'm playing. Like, how can I just be comfortable? If I could just sit and be comfortable enough and just play the Switch, and then y'all can see what I'm doing. But bruh, it's wind, man. It don't even be that cold until the wind comes. They be like, what's the perfect temperature in the perfect weather? 75 degrees with a breeze. Or 77 degrees, whatever it is. Over 80, it's a little too much. Actually, we might go sit in the sun there. But I like sitting on this. I like sitting on this ball right now. Cause like I said, as far as everything, you know what I'm saying, the time, energy, effort that we put into this whole, just this week alone, bro. That's my, I gotta keep emphasizing that. The amount of work we put in just this week, bro. And the reason I say this is like, there are things in life that the time, the energy, the effort it takes to bring it into fruition, you don't mind it. There's certain things like that. And so I know for me, this week, opening up the Graffiti Jungle, just to see myself in front of the business, you know what I'm saying, was huge to me. Like, it did not matter. Like, me walking back, the whole thing, like, just to get that jacket was, and it's like, what are you willing to do for the things that you really want if you can go get them? If you know once you have a way to go ahead and get what you really want and what you really want to do, what are you willing to do? How far are you willing to go for it? So, that jacket, bro, could I afford it? I mean, I got it right. But could I really afford it? But I wanted it so bad. I wanted it so bad, I was willing to, you know what I'm saying? There's other ways I possibly could have got it. I probably could have caught a ride. I could have got a rental car probably. Getting a rental car probably would have been even cheaper. I probably wouldn't have to be, I wouldn't be as hurt as I am now. If I had got a rental car, if I had did X, Y, and Z, you know? I realized I could have got a rental car for a day. And in doing so, I probably would have been able to make it to church. I probably would, you know what I'm saying? I was trying to make it to church. I was not gonna be able to make it to church. I was not. It was supposed to be a 2-hour bike ride. It turned out to be 5 hours. And I didn't even make it all the way there. I was still like a mile or two away. I was a mile away from Lena Carter, and then I had to do something else. I think there was still like one more turn. I didn't make it. But I put 5 hours in just so I could have this jacket. Just so I could have this jacket. And thank you. Just so I could have this jacket. I put myself through that whole, like, when I tell you, the night before, I was so, how do I say it? Anxious. I was so anxious, bro. And it was bothering me so much. It was bothering me so much. Like, once I found it was like, okay, I could catch an Uber to the flea market. My phone is off, so how I'm gonna get back? I had screenshotted directions, the bike directions, and I screenshot the bike directions, and then yeah. But I was up, and I was like low-key, and I was thinking about it too. I was thinking about it like this. I was thinking like, you know, I could possibly get it like this coming weekend. But if I had did what I was going, if I had went with the other plan, looking back at it now, if I had went with the other plan, I thought the jacket was going to be, let's just say, a couple hundred less than what it was. And I was going to use that money to get a pocket bike. I was going to use that money to get a mini motorcycle, a mini bike. Just so, and I was going to get the mini bike just so I could go to get to the flea market in a decent time. That's all I was going to do. I was like, man, I'm just getting this mini bike here just so I can get to the flea market in a decent time. That's all I was gonna do, right? Well, I guess now then also thinking about it, I guess I also could have me buying an Uber, because I ended up having to get 2 Ubers. I got an Uber there. I biked most of the way, then I had caught an Uber back. So the money on that bike and those 2 Ubers, I could have got a nice bike that I actually probably would have been able to ride comfortably to the flea market and back, type of thing. Learn as you go. Learn as you go. But the thing was, cause okay, anyway, the plan was like, okay, man, I'll order a pocket bike, cause I kind of like the pocket bike, the mini bike. That joint was kind of cool. That joint was cool. But even now though, it's like now, well, 21:11 on the timer, so 111. But also, it was what's the other joint? Oh, the bike that I got now is, even though I gotta pedal it, is bigger than a pocket bike. Now, I guess there's pluses and minuses, but I don't know how I would have been able to, I don't know. I don't know how I would have been able to carry that on the pocket bike unless I had, again, things I didn't think about. I could have, actually, if I would have brought my book bag, it probably would have been an easier trip. But if I brought my book bag, I could have put the jacket in my book bag and then put my other bag inside my book bag, and then I could have just been out. It would have been a much easier bike ride. Don't know if I still would have made it. It wouldn't have been 5 hours. I know that much. It wouldn't have been 5 hours. So, but on a pocket bike, yeah, it probably would have been able to work with a pocket bike in my book bag. But the pocket bike was about, I think that would have been like $500 or so. No, pocket bike would have been like, it cost around, it cost a little less than 300, but then plus shipping and stuff, pocket bike would have been like 300. I wouldn't have been able to afford the jacket if I would have got the pocket bike. And so the other part about just going through this whole thing was, it was bothering me so much. I don't know if you've ever been in a situation, a situation like, yo, it bothers me so much. I gotta get it so it can stop bothering me so much. Like, so the first one was the jacket. The jacket was bothering me so much, and I was happy at the end of the day, like, because I was able to. I really just wanted something for my birthday. I wanted my birthday fit, and I didn't have to go. I didn't have to go buy anything else new. It was, I got the jacket, and then I took one of my favorite shirts and drew on that, and then the rest of the fit was, you know what I'm saying, just some my stuff I've been had. So, but I looked nice and I enjoyed it. I went, you know what I'm saying, I took the pictures and the videos, and I just finished editing all of my birthday visuals. I finally edited each of those videos from my birthday. I think for the most part are in some of these live shorts. Like, I only edited one for the on my birthday. Put that together. Then yeah, a couple of the last few shorts from my birthday. Yeah. Then so I finally I just finished editing all that last night too. I just finished editing all that last night. But then after that, the next thing was, it was like, what else do I have to do to motivate myself to go ahead and open up this business idea? And it's like, bro, no, I ain't selling no shirts, but again, it was just the fact of seeing me in front of the business, you know what I'm saying? Seeing me in front of the Graffiti Jungle. Just seeing it, bro, was dope. That meant so much to me. Just to see myself in front of it. Then, and And I guess that circles back to the point of that right there, man. That right there. Even like if you was that was a 7 hour stream. If you watch that 7 hour stream, bro, we biked it with that jacket on, with the cowhide jacket in the sun. We got Crush. What's crazy is I never really liked the name Nagini. I just named him that because somebody had said it to me. Somebody had said it like, you know, Nagini's a snake in Harry Potter, and I just went with that. You know what I'm saying? But I never really liked saying the name. So this snake I actually named him Crush. I named him Crush, and so that was the next one that was like bothering me. Like I was out and I was doing a graffiti. I'm doing a pop up for the graffiti jungle, and I got my snake, and because it's also like it's a mobile business, right? But having Bailey isn't always feasible. So having a snake is, you know what I'm saying, you can transport the snake easier, type of thing. You feel me? So yeah, that was that, man. That was that. So did that. But getting the snake was the next thing that was bothering me. I don't know why, just not having a snake just bothered me, bro. And it ain't even like, you know how there's certain things that you'll go to every day, like I'm saying like a lot, but oh well. You know how there's certain things that you will either do every day, touch every day, whatever it is. Like every day you gotta, whatever it is, like your cell phone, social media. Like you do it every day. So like with the snake, it ain't even about, snakes are low maintenance. And so it ain't even about touching the snake every day. You know what I'm saying? It's just the fact of me having a snake. The fact that I didn't have a snake bothered me, so I had to go get it. And that's why it's like, that's what the energy I had to just wrestle with. So opened up the business. All of those things were bugging me that if I didn't do it, then I would have been, I don't even want to entertain how I would have felt if I didn't do it. If I didn't get the jacket, if I didn't get the snake, if I didn't open up the business. I don't even want to like, it would still be bothering me. Do you know the regrets that you have in life? I would have regretted it. I would have, those are regrets I would have had. Those are regrets that I would have had if I didn't do what I did this week. And I think when you think about your life and things like that, that's how you kind of want to move, bro. There are certain experiences and people and this and that. There, you're like, I don't care if I miss out on that. Like that, yeah. Like it really doesn't. It's not that you don't. You really don't care if you miss out on it. But there are certain things and that you want to have. There are certain people that you want to be around. Certain experiences, just like, nah. Like I would regret not. You know what I'm saying? Experiencing this, and so that was my thing. That was my biggest thing this week. This week was living with no regrets. This week was about living with no regrets. Because if I did not do what I had done, I would have regretted every single one of those actions that I did not take this week. And so that was my biggest thing. I was like, I will regret not having the jacket. I will regret not having the snake. And I will regret not opening up my business. If I did not do those this week, those would be lifelong regrets I would think about forever and be like, yo, I could have and didn't. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, but didn't. That is the mind state that I just did not want to embrace and be in. I did not want to go the rest of my life talking about I coulda did this, I would have did this, I shoulda did this. I just didn't do it. No, I'm living in a reality of I went and did this, I went and did this, and I went and did it. So this was a big week for me. It was a big week. And I'm always gonna remember it. You're like, what did you do when you turned this age? What did you do when you turned this age? It's all epic shit. It's all epic shit. Like, you be forgetting certain birthdays. You forget certain shit. But hell no, I ain't gonna forget this week. It's like those things that make you or break you. This shit right here, nigga. This shit right here. Make or break. That's what it felt like, bro. That's what it felt like. Make or break. Give or take. Wake and bake. Eating cake. For goodness sake. We in the wake. You can't call her a garden tool like a rake. Everybody know a white boy named Jake. Jake Paul. I'm out here sitting by the water and no, it's not a lake. They keep talking about how much money you make. There's the freestyle for today. There's the freestyle for today. Hip hip hooray. So yeah, that's all this week was, bro. That's all this week was. That I did everything I could, everything I wanted to do that I could do. You feel me? Everything I wanted to do that I could do, I did that. I can't look back and say, that's the part. It's that part. I can't look at myself and say I could have done more. I gave it all I had. And what we do? We hit a 7-hour stream this week, and we followed up the 7-hour stream with an 8-hour stream, back to back, extreme. You know what I mean? And the 7-hour one was maximum. I put in a lot of time and effort into that day, and even I think I mentioned it, but if I didn't, it was even cool because I'm sitting at 3303 on the timer. I'm sitting in front of the jump after I done smoked a cigar, and it's like I seen a dude who I only seen one time in my life. I'm sitting there smoking. He's like, "Yo, bro, remember me from the park?" Oh snap! He's like, "You need anything, bro?" I said, "Man, if you can put this bike on top of your car." He gave me a ride, bro. So I put the work in, and God was like, "All right, man, we're gonna make sure you get back. We're gonna make sure, you know what I'm saying? You did your part. We got you. And so that was the happy part. So I mean, yeah. So yesterday yesterday I just kind of just wanted to do but I said it yesterday. If we do anything today, it is, we walk, bro. I ain't touching that bike, bro. I'm not touching that bike. If we go anywhere today, we walking. But sometimes what's gonna make you get up and go walk? Or make you go get up and go to this destination, this place you gotta be, the place you wanna go. And so, like me opening up the graffiti jungle, having the jacket gave me the confidence. Having the jacket and the snake gave me the confidence to go do it. That gave me the confidence to go. So yeah, I had big goals and objectives for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. But yesterday, it wasn't no big objective. That's why it's kind of like a slow, boring day. What was the highlight of yesterday? The fact that the highlight of yesterday was the fact that we did an 8-hour stream. The highlight of yesterday was the fact that we did an 8-hour stream. We had a highlight every day this week. Sunday, got the jacket. Monday, birthday. Tuesday, the business meeting, Walmart. And we was in the mobile mukbang, mobile CIGAR TALK mukbang. Wednesday, launched the Graffiti Jungel. Thursday, 7-hour. Launched the Graffiti Jungel and a 7-hour stream. Thursday, 8-hour stream. This week is full of highlights. This week is full of highlights. I think I added so many videos to the highlight reel playlist. So 555, 3555. Alright. So as far as today, you know what? A highlight for today? Because I think I was talking to myself, a couple things here. I said yesterday, there's no point in doing that. If I had the money or the funds to go get a cigar, I would make that walk. I'd make a walk to go get the cigar. But I said, I ain't want to smoke today because my tongue burning. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to be done with that. So, yeah. So I guess what I'm trying to say is the goal is to not smoke today. So I've had a highlight every day this week. The highlight for today would be I didn't smoke. However, if I got the money to go get a cigar, I would go get a cigar, but it's like, would you not smoke it? I'll have enough composure and self-control for that though. And I guess that could be the highlight for today. No smoking for today. That would be the highlight. Well, why is that a highlight? Wow, how could that be a highlight? Because you smoked every day this week. Because you smoked every day this week. So on Friday, you ain't got shit to do. It's all because of you. So, yeah. I don't know. If I got the funds to get a cigar today, I would at least walk somewhere so I can get some cigars. Would I smoke them today? I'll let it sit. We've done good so far. Oh no, it's a weird feeling. And I say it's a weird feeling in the sense of it's not that you want to like be sad or cry, but it's like you didn't see the results of your efforts. Because I know they say you shouldn't compare, but you see how much you put into your craft and X, Y, and Z, and your talent, skills, all that stuff, right? And you just don't kind of see, it pay off how you kind of want it to, or whatever. And so, I've definitely wanted to give up a couple times. But every time I couldn't, bro. I could never give up. after a while, man, you do be like, dang, should I? Cause I like the way I said it one time. There was one, I forget which live it was. I'm just gonna save the highlight from it or something, or just gonna record it. I gotta figure out which one it was. But it was just think about the things that you gotta overcome, right? If you just had to overcome your own self-doubt, worry, fear, all of those, your own, right? Sometimes you be in your own way. So let's say you overcome all of that. You get out your own way. Now you got all that. Then it's other people. Fear, doubt, worry. Then you overcome all of that. And it's like, what's on the other side of that? For what? Now you done did it. Oh, not even fear, not all the fear, down to worry. Even just the limitation on resources and all of that. Like, bruh, bro. Yeah, like, sometimes I be doing shit, bro. I be saying, like, when I do some of these edits, man, there was one edit, bro, I tried to label everything, like, so y'all can see, like, yo, do y'all see everything that's in this bitch? Do y'all see what the fuck is going on? Like, do you see how many times I changed outfit, changed glasses, did X, Y, Z, boom, whatever for the fucking shit. And even, like, today, right? Bro, that's some shit niggas never seen, never heard of. Or, like, until you know me, like, nah, I know a nigga who did this shit. I said a mobile t-shirt business, a mobile t-shirt book business. And it's like, what's the cheapest way you can get your ideas and dreams? Bro, I spray painted Graffiti, Jungel, and Project Extinction on a building. 2 different buildings. So we do call it the pit stop. One was called Project Extinction Pit Stop, and the other one was the Graffiti Jungle. The Graffiti Jungle was one I was really trying to push to get, it was further away. So I spray painted both of those, right? Just so I could see myself in front of it. Then told you everything we done did just to get this cowhide jacket, just to get the snake, this and the third, boom, boom. Spent the last. Then, mind you, this whole time we also doing a whole mobile cigar talk mukbang podcast. All the business, whole thing, everything's tied together. You saw how much money I spent on it, or for certain things and other things. Like for instance, bought a suitcase that had files in it. Put the Project Extinction design on both shirts, folded those shirts up, put those inside the suitcase. Then put the books in the suitcase. Then I had a hammer. I got a little rack I could nail to the wall. Those are in the suitcase. Hotspot in the suitcase. We got a hotspot because our phone is off. So just think about everything we're overcoming here. The mobile chargers and all this other stuff. All this just to do it. Just to get it up and done and running. But I liked how there was this one good question. I was watching videos this morning. This was a good question. And all right, here we go. We got 444 on the timer. So let's wait to 44 on the timer. 444. So there was this one question, right? And it said, well, she was talking about where you gonna put the money at. So it's differences, right? I got ants all over everything. It's like, why are you on the iPad, bro? It was, well, what would you put the money into doing? And based off to how everything been going the way I've been living, bro, it's like, I really want, like, maybe down the road, it'd be nice to have a physical shop that people can come and kick it and chill down the road. But in the beginning, man, if I'm able to, I'm getting it down. I'm getting a car. Like, for example, if you can get, let's say you can get a car, or just think about, and it, like, and these I'm actually like, let's say you had the money to get a car, a house, or open up your business. Hard question for some people. An entrepreneur, a boss, an entrepreneur like me and myself, that's a hard question. You know what I'm saying? Cause it ain't. Cause like, so let's say it's a couple things here. Like, let's say you got it set up in such a way that let's say it's 150,000. With 150,000, you could technically get some land. For sure. For sure. Definitely, that's more than enough for a down payment on the house. You could delve all that into a business, and you could get a car. Yeah, 150K, I'm getting a car. It doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't fucking matter at all. I'm buying a car, and I say that in such a way to say so that I own it. Just to say I own the car. Bro. I own the car. Oh, but it's also like how much money we talking about here? Because again, 150,000, that's a lot, and that gives you an opportunity to really own all three easily. Let's say, okay, to make it a little bit harder, let's say it's 20,000. Now, 20,000. Oh boy. At that point, it's just about hitting the road. It's just about hitting the road. Getting the car and hitting the road. At that point, 20K. That's all 20K is about. Getting the car and hitting the road. That's it. Because then at that point, shoot. Oh, it's right here. Look how close it got to me. You should have seen how close it got to me, bro. Wow. It got so close. But yeah, I would just hit the road. Cause it's really getting back on the road in mobile. The only reason the first time, because when I first started living out the Jeep, I didn't really know. It was like I was just popping up from park to park and this to there. But it's like it was limited money too. So it's like how far you want to go type of thing. It's the different. You get stuck here, you get stuck there. Like it's just it was that. But I'm not scared this time to just what I'm saying, get a car and like you know what, let's go this state, this state, this state, and just travel and just go. Oh, but yeah, I would definitely have to just go on and now and think about all of this too, right? Think about all of this. I technically. So that's the other part about like taking trips or anything. My dog, bro, my dog, my dog. I can't just leave her. But taking a trip to a different island, country, something that shit fire. That shit's so fucking fire, man. I just in Walmart. Maybe yeah, you could hear our conversation. The girl said she was from Jamaica. Boy, boy, but it's just like where I'm putting daily at. But it's not like I don't want to take her. It's just hard to get a dog to certain places and da 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 boom. And it's like I ain't got time for that. We can just that be my other part. We can just hit the road, get in the car, and you can go wherever I go in the car, bro. We just be out. We just be out, bro. And we can sell books and t-shirts. Books and t-shirts. Yeah. So yeah.